Now, the Queen Consort has weighed in on all this ridiculous debate about Roald Dahl's books not being woke enough. Here she is speaking with a gathering of writers.
Please remain true to your calling, unimpeded by those who may wish to curb the freedom of your expression or impose limits on your imagination. Enough said.
Now, we've only got a minute left here and I want to get a comment from both of you. But Catherine, how good to see Camilla stand up. You know, years ago everyone hated her. I think people are coming round now. She's actually quite good.
Oh, well, she's obviously picking up on the zeitgeist because people don't want to see our classics rewritten. I mean, Revolting Rhymes is a favourite in our house. The reason we like Roald Dahl is because it's cheeky and because it's a bit naughty, and we don't want to see it all wokeified for, you know, modern sensibilities. Just leave the classics alone.
And I mean, I looked at some of the changes that were made by these quote-unquote sensitivity writers, Kosha. What a job. I want to know how I can get in on that gravy train. I'm sure there's some government money somewhere. But, you know, Augustus Gloop in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, for instance, we can't say he's fat anymore, so they've changed it to enormous. I mean, I know which one I'd rather be called, and it ain't enormous.
That memory hole is getting bigger and bigger, and, you know, it's statues, it's faces on currency notes, and it's words of people alive and dead. And, you know, I think the whole thing needs to be reframed in people's minds, those that are fighting this culture war, which is the past is like a foreign country. You have to understand it, learn from it, accept it, warts and all, and not try to rewrite and erase history. And that's kind of what's at the crux of this. Good for Queen Consort for pushing back in her very subtle way.